Come forward, my chosen guest. Thanks for playing along. Truly as expected of the one I chose. Perhaps I shouldn't say that. Honestly, many chosen ones start screaming the moment they enter a scene like this, leaving me no choice but to press their mute button. You are, indeed, somewhat special. Sit. Make yourself comfortable. I am the interviewer for Paradise Lost. No need to be nervous. This is just a simple, routine check. I'm about to show you a montage, highlights from past Paradise Lost players. When the lights dim, which of these feelings resonates with you most? Take a look at these asset reports. Interesting. One player, a complete mediocrity, struck gold by dumb luck. Another amassed a fortune by selling their soul. What is the first ripple this data stirs within you? Next question. In a team game, an incompetent ally costs you the game due to their own selfishness. Now, choose how you will punish them. Are you sure about that? What if I could guarantee your safe passage through the first 2 rounds, accompanied by the finest VIP treatment? The price, however, is obscurity. No one will care about you. You will never find the spotlight, nor become a star player. What is your choice? So that is how you think. Now, imagine a button before you. Press it, and you can get a game-changing amount of chips. However, it will randomly eliminate another player right away. Will you press it? Precisely as my psychological profile predicted. Paradise Lost offers an unlimited feast. We can procure any exotic dish you desire. But the price is simple. Take a single bite, and you can never leave this place. Will you choose to taste them? Very well. I have recorded that. The 7th question, and the final one. The most charismatic star player in Paradise Lost is sending you ambiguous signals. This could bring you massive exposure. but it also means stepping into a complex arena of emotional games. Will you accept this invitation? All answers recorded. Let me see. According to my analysis, the concentration of your desire is far beyond ordinary humans. You're a Shadowborn, aren't you? Yet, even an average Shadowborn can hardly harbor such intense energy. And stranger still, you are controlling it. You are distinct from the others. They arrive filled with curiosity, anticipation, and dreams of overnight wealth or stardom. Their desires nearly spill from their very shells. But you, I am curious. Why? Why swallow your desires? Why willingly play the role of someone so mediocre, so plain, so boring? But your desires are buried deep. Will you tell me? A manipulative type. That complicates things. The probability of the game spiraling out of control has just increased. Then again, perhaps you will introduce even more thrilling variables. So, it doesn't matter if you won't answer. I have already obtained what I sought. The conclusion of this interview: you are indeed a player of infinite possibility. Once you leave here, I will assign you a suitable alias. The rest is up to you. That question holds little value. Once you step out of this moment, you will forget me regardless. No, actually, I will remain in your memory of this moment. But I will edit this footage until the day we meet again. How shall I die this time? Drowning? But the body would look hideous. Not photogenic at all. They would have to blur it out. Completely unwatchable. A total waste. So no. Burning? Grotesque enough. It would definitely cause a stir. But the body would be charred beyond recognition. It would take too long to identify me. Trends and headlines are fleeting. By then, would anyone still care about a run-of-the-mill suicide? No one would know it was me. My name wouldn't make the front page. My face wouldn't be plastered across every corner of Santa either. Then everything I've done would be meaningless. Let me think. I need a grander, more spectacular death. A classic choice. Now, how to storyboard this? Hanging. not bad. The camera should pan up, starting from my dangling legs, past my straining throat, and finally to my face as it turns a ghastly pale. You've been watching me all along, haven't you? You haven't looked away. You haven't turned it off. It seems so. My devoted audience of one. Care to join me? It seems you have a taste for my composition. Let us ascend to Eden together. Was my footage that boring? Hello, we meet again. Although in the surface narrative you have forgotten me, here, this is undeniably a reunion. Though I'm not playing the interviewer this time. I must confess, I tuned into your conversation with the fool. I've never seen him take that tone before. It implies you possess something far more worthy of investment. You are certainly capable, and your tongue is sharp, but in the grand scheme of things, you aren't exactly unique. Are you? Oops. Spoilers. But I suppose a little sneak peek wouldn't hurt, would it? After all, I am rather tempted to invest in you. Upon entering Paradise Lost, prime candidates deemed to have potential are granted certain perks. Our previous interview and this little chat, for instance. It does, but who cares about such things? As long as the show is spectacular, isn't that enough? As long as it ignites everyone's desires, making them willing to burn themselves to cinders right here, isn't that enough? I can cast you as the lead. I can script whatever drama you desire. If it's victory you want, I'll line up feeble opponents for you to crush. If you crave a thrilling showdown, I will write you the most intricate scenarios. I can even serve you a life on a platter, should you wish for someone's death. What do you say? Precisely what I expected from the player I handpicked. Had you actually agreed, you would have lost the very spark that makes you worth the investment. Defiance, courage, the so-called glimmer of humanity. That is the content worth airing, worth acclaim, worth paying for. So had you actually accepted my proposal just now, I would have killed you. Almost a pity you refused. I imagine your death would have been a masterpiece. Have you forgotten? Right. You truly have. Only here, in this space, do you remember our conversation. Remember me. The moment you step out, the slate is wiped clean. What a waste. No matter. Once you get out, I can arrange for someone else to pour for you. But I wouldn't drink that if I were you. I keep forgetting. You won't remember this anyway.
Madam, would you, care for a drink?
Mistress? Who is he? Scram! Don't come near my mistress.
Madam, please, have a drink.
A qualified member of the family appears only when the boss requires it. As for right now, it's time to return to my old trade.
Come on!
Good heavens! What is this elixir? Oh, so rich and mellow.
Come on now! You simply must taste this exquisite vintage. It is none other than the Lucky Cocktail, the latest masterpiece from the Richards Corporation, now available at all affiliated retail outlets.
Is that true? Oh, incredible! I must purchase some immediately. Oh, take my money!
That's the spirit. Can you even call yourself a Santen if you don't own a bottle? Order now for a special discount. What are you waiting for? Let's dial the hotline right away.
What's the number?
263-615.
What a crude performance. They're staging a commercial, both of them. The pitcher is manic enough, acting like a fresh recruit desperate to prove his worth, but the shill, he's clearly no ordinary passerby. The fatal flaw is, who on earth would fall for such a terrible script? Excuse me, what was that amazing cocktail you were discussing?
New blood.
Corporate changing tactics.
Think we're past our prime? Too washed up for the role?
We have a loyal fan base. What's the meaning of this?
Whatever do you mean? I just wanted to know where to buy that cocktail. Why are you speaking in riddles?
Wait, you're not...
I am... I am not? Wait, are you two on the payroll?
No! No! You've got it all wrong.
I'm just a fan, a passionate volunteer.
This is... Ah, I see. Boss, I'm back. Understood. And I just have something to report. The place is infested with hidden eyes. Cameras everywhere. They are Richards Corp models from the Free Wind United, designed specifically for live streaming. And it gets worse. I keep catching people staring directly into the lens, delivering stilted ad reads. I clocked 2 guys dressed as maintenance. Costumes were passable, but they're awful actors. Didn't even pretend to sweep, just leaned on their brooms and talked shop.
Feed A glitched for a second. The producer is tearing his hair out. Fix it. Got it? The talent is off their game today. Can't cry on cue. We have to lubricate the scene with booze just to squeeze some tears out of them.
Ratings are peaking, though. Boss says if we just survive this Wheel of Desire, we might actually wrap this shoot.
This is the 3rd time I have invited you here. I must say, you are far more audacious than I gave you credit for. 30 consecutive wins in 10 days. Do you truly believe yourself capable of such a feat? I do adore that look in your eyes. It is the very reason I keep pretending to turn a blind eye to your little conspiracy with the fool. Tell you what, if you manage to enter the Wheel of Fortune Hall within 10 days, I will grant you an audience with the truth behind the curtain. Your vocabulary leaves room for improvement. In reality, we are far more terrible, far more repulsive. Ah, thank you. Gathering audience feedback is, after all, part of my job description. Oh look, your attendant has returned. It seems he too is edging closer to the truth. I shall await your arrival right here. Do try to bring me some dramatic plot twists. There seems to be a slight error in the script. You found me ahead of schedule. At the wrong time, in the wrong place. So to ensure the show proceeds smoothly, let's make some edits. For the 4th time, hopefully the last.
Wait.
Cut. The indent in the carpet, the flutter of the leaves. I can see every detail, yet I did not prevent your arrival. Because of our promise, and perhaps because I have been rather anticipating your arrival, But you have yet... Never mind. I won't spoil it. Adaptability is also one of the highlights of the show. I can answer your questions, but must you present them in such a conventional, formulaic manner? Like the kind of introductions my interns would choose. But the audience is always impatient, so we can indeed skip the unnecessary exposition. I am NG, the producer of Starlantis. It's from the crescendo on stage to the silent suicide in the shadows. The cameras capture it all. The world is a charade. Life is a show. Welcome to the truth behind the curtain. My most promising starlet. Well, in a sense. The fool lends me the venue, and I deliver him the performance metrics. My dear, do you not see? This is the most riveting reality show imaginable. Here, everyone can reveal their truest selves. After all, cliché scripts and monotonous acting can no longer get the audience's adrenaline pumping. They crave visceral visuals, performances that truly captivate. Sounds cruel, doesn't it? But we have no choice. We are slaves to the ratings. The audience is God. Ratings are the ballots. Fail to chase the trends, and you will be cancelled. That is the gospel every showrunner swears by. But I do not agree. I am God. You see, they watch only what I permit them to watch. He was once a loser, destitute, had nothing. The audience craved his rise, that inspiring, cliché underdog story. So I granted him success. But now, he has it all. He becomes arrogant, domineering. He's become too successful enough to breed jealousy. And now, they're desperate to watch him crash and burn. This is what I have deduced of human nature, or as the masses prefer, the way of the world. Let us indulge their appetites then. That should be enough. The ratings are spiking. Another triumph for my script, as per usual. Amusing? Hardly. This is simply the natural order. Do you find the coming of night amusing? Do you consider the sunrise entertainment? Actually, those two metaphors were rather interesting. Perhaps not entirely apt, but certainly more entertaining than the footage on screen. As the producer, I simply expose human nature, giving it an extreme close-up. So many people have said that to me. I believe I've even said it to myself. Yet why has no one succeeded? How terribly strange. Come, kill me. Try it. If you can actually pull it off, I'll fast-track you straight to the grand finale. But You must accept the fact that nothing ever changes. Miss Dark Horse, let us make a wager. If you can clear my script, I shall reveal the only way to win in Paradise Lost. Believe me, I am rooting for your success more than anyone. Thank you for your trust. But before we proceed, I must verify something. Whether you are truly worth the investment.
Boss. Boss, it's me. No. No. Please, look to the side. I am the curtain. It appears you are cast as a human in this script, while I can only play the part of a curtain.
Family sitcom, primetime slot. The theme is love and dreams. Dull, isn't it? Yet the ratings were once quite decent.
Are you the new model Noah hired? Why aren't you with him already? In the studio, of course. He is the pride of the Gallo family, a true prodigy. Excuse me? You dare show me disrespect on the set of the Gallo family? What is wrong? What is wrong with these curtains? Why aren't they drawn? Don't you know true art must be shielded from the light? That is a curtain's duty.
You came. You're my model for today. Yes. Don't come over here, or Mom and Dad will get angry.
Noah, don't stay in the studio too late. Daddy made your favorite apple pie.
Okay, Mom. I'll be out soon.
Soon? I must have heard you wrong. Mr. Fowler is bringing the collectors next week. Your exhibition is still missing the last 5 paintings, and they must be perfect. Do you know what perfect means? It means no accidents, no personality, no mistakes. You must be as precise as a pair of scissors, as exact as a ruler. That is the Gallo family code, all to provide every art enthusiast with a flawless viewing experience. Some call it mechanical, lacking soul. Critics always hide behind such vague terms to describe things their lack of skill cannot measure.
I understand, Mom. I will try my best. Oh.
Noah, you are the best. You must always remember, Daddy and I love you so much.
I love you too. That is not a topic worth discussing. We are the happiest family. The media says so. Loving parents, a genius son, an artistic legacy passed down perfectly. That is what the audience craves. Our ratings have always been excellent. Is that not love? They made me the most famous art prodigy in the Oasis Republic. I grew up with the whole world watching. Everyone praises my talent, my art. I have received so much love. If they don't love me, why do they watch me? If they don't love me, why do they judge me? If they don't love me, why do they say they love me? I know. Because I don't like apple pie at all.
Where do you think?
Boss, the door's gone. Where do we go?
I'm sorry.
Congratulations. You passed the audition for the first script. We've tried the box office hit sitcom, Now, how about we try a commercially doomed but critically acclaimed art house film? After all, even producers need awards to gild their reputations.
This is it. The installation piece. Void.
Only by stripping away all color can one see the self.
Do you see yourself?
Obviously not.
You just don't get art.
Well, I'm not Noah Gallo.
Oh, and how do you know he understands art?
Isn't his name synonymous with art in the whole of Santa?
Oh, that's all just marketing. His father blasts it into your ears with a megaphone, and his mother drives the auction prices of his paintings higher and higher. When it comes down to it, who knows what art really is? Art lives in the winds of public opinion, in the ink of the media, and in awards that were rigged from the start. All they need is a gimmick. Whoever the spotlight hits becomes the art prodigy. Mark my words, they'll give the award to him again this time.
Wow. I'm glad you have your own insights on art.
I think he is quite right. Noah Gallo is just another mediocrity. He lacks imagination. His technique is mechanical. His subjects are cliché. He is a fraud unworthy of the pedestal. Yet, they will still hand him the award because he represents their taste. He is the actor they chose. How did you figure out it's me? What? Ah, hello. You look very much like someone I used to imagine when I was a child. Like the sun. I don't see the sun much. Yes, indeed, it does. It belongs to everyone, yet is owned by no one. But when I paint, I always hope the door will open and the sunlight will spill in. And then someone would take me away in slow motion, with a closing theme from heaven playing in the background. After the awards ceremony, may I invite you to my studio? That is not what I meant. I'm not good at phrasing these things. Could you, please, forgive me?
Mr. Gallo, where have you been? Why weren't you at the ceremony? The results are in, and the winner is...
Is that so? I see.
Mr. Gallo, are you surprised by this result?
Mr. Gallo, what are your thoughts on the dark horse newcomer who defeated you?
I'm sorry. I have no comment.
You are unworthy of the Gallo name. Members of the press, this is nothing short of a conspiracy. Noah did not lose. It is simply that the wind has shifted for these so-called tastemakers. They needed a populist subject to feign artistic purity and fairness. They needed an inspirational underdog to signal their own approachability. They want the ignorant masses to think they have won. The talent has defeated capital.
They aren't real. I'm not real either. If I just detach my consciousness, this will be over soon. Calm down. Will you take me away? Just like I used to imagine. Will you take me away? Huh, let's go. Huh. This time it really isn't a dream. Let's go. Let's get out of this place. We made it. Am I truly a failure? No one has ever said these things to me before. If only you had really existed back then. Night has fallen. The sun is setting. Then, when tomorrow comes, where should I look for you? When will you appear next time? Let's jump. Together. Let the fall become our collaborative masterpiece. Let death be the only reality to validate my existence and yours. You won't die anyway, right? After all, you only exist within my imagination. I don't want to face the future alone, waiting for a you who might appear who knows when, or might never appear again. I'm sorry.
You want me to let them go? Fine. I will kill only one person today. One life in exchange for so many. A bargain, don't you think? As for who dies, I give you 1 hour. Vote for the most useless person. And then I will end his life with the most spectacular flair. The countdown begins now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a live broadcast. Your favorite correspondent has arrived at the kidnapping scene. The vital signs of the many Starlantis employees remain stable. The kidnapper has issued a new demand. Wait. His demand is for a public referendum to select the most useless person for execution. Oh, this is truly cruel. How can he incite public opinion like this, forcing the masses to exercise their right to vote and decide a man's fate? It's unforgivable. So, who is everyone voting for? Now, I believe we need to compile a list of the hostages, then judge them based on family background, connections, and talent. Ah, well, it seems one name is coming up frequently on the forums.
If you don't know who to pick, pick him!
Because he's the most useless fool on a whim.
The loser of the art duel, dim and grim.
With no mommy or daddy to save his skin.
Anyway, he wouldn't dare to fight.
Anyway, he keeps his tears from sight.
Anyway, he won't bring this to light.
Vote for him! 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 You don't even have a gun. How can you kill...
Oh! She really killed him!
Boss, as you see, I finally landed a human role. Though I've still been cast as the villain. I have lost all autonomy. The only action available to me is to press this button before me. Kill Noah. It's glowing, and seems to be expanding at a rate of 1 square inch per minute. But I have a feeling something terrible will happen if I press it, so I've been using my shadow power to resist.
You've appeared again. Are you here to save me? Or to kill me? So, are you going to help me kill the kidnapper?
Is that why you assigned me this role?
Is it not? For those cast aside by the lens, this is the only fitting finale. I think I need a line. One last line. To bid farewell to Noah. In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Goodbye. really jumped out of my script, broke free from the control of my pen. Incredible. Can you help me die? Preferably in a unique way, something rare, something sensational. And if it looks beautiful on camera, that would be even better. Incredible. Simply incredible. I knew I wasn't wrong about you. Make it so everyone sees it. Make them marvel. Make them revile it. Praise it. Mourn it. Let them remember you and me. Let them remember this very instant and the feeling that strikes their hearts right now. Correct. Noah is me, but I am not merely Noah. You think I should break the script and walk away? That might have worked for innocent little Noah, but for me, it isn't quite as effective. Unlike the scripted version, in reality, you didn't come to save me, so I became NG. Truly sorry about that. I can break a script, sure, but then what? Is the world outside truly real? Or is it just another artificial set named fate? Ignorance is bliss, but once the eyes are opened, one can no longer feign innocence. I can no longer fool myself with concepts like diligence or resistance. Only death is real. It's painful. It's pure bliss. Very well. The only way to win in Paradise Lost is... popularity and ratings. Those with low popularity are eliminated on any flimsy pretext, but those who drive the ratings, they are protected at all costs. That is the truth of Paradise Lost. Luck and gambling skills are unreliable crutches. Only the gaze of the audience and their votes can guarantee your safety. That expression of yours is sure to arrest the gaze of countless viewers. At the very least, my eyes can no longer leave you. An exceptional actor requires the proper allocation of resources. I have no objections. What is it? What is it you desire? They're already here. No need to be so surprised. Just sourcing locally,
Recycling waste, really. Drawing new faces one by one is such a hassle after all.
What? We can leave?
Wait, what are we supposed to do once we're out there?
Of course, my eyes will never leave you. I'll be waiting for that one spectacular shot you'll deliver.
We're really back. On the front stage of Paradise Lost.
Can you tell us now? What is it we need to do?
You're back. You're back.
I am Joker. People call me the Little Joker. I don't like that name, but he calls me that, so everyone calls me that.
Joker is no master gamer, but he is a fine actor. That fragile, cowardly face, the gimmick of a split personality, these are his weapons for harvesting ratings. Even though his cheating skills are terrible, the show always needs a pretty face. Anyway, no one expects him to actually stop the dark horse I've bet on.
Only by defeating me can you enter the Wheel of Fortune. The rules are very simple. Just follow them. Just follow them. And you can defeat me. Don't look at me. I'm sorry.
You were caught. Again. You're useless, Joker. If not for your little brother, you would have been discarded long ago. Cry now. Or are you saving it for your funeral? Good. Chin up. Face camera 3 to your front left. Excellent. Perfect angle. It really sells your misery, and creates the perfect setup for your transformation later. Now, say your exit line.
Nasty things! Wicked things! Things that hurt me! Go away! Just go away!
The delivery was better this time. That landed well in the end. It sounds like genuine emotion. Are you afraid? Terrified? Are you lashing out at me through your lines? It doesn't matter. Just cry. That is your character archetype. Leave the rest to your brother. Your heart rate is spiking. Joker, you're here. Go. You know the stakes. If you lose, both you and your brother will be eliminated.
Hey. Leaving so soon? Oh, won't you stay and play with me a little longer? So sorry. But you're still one step away from leaving.
I didn't expect she could defeat the twin Jokers and Magicians so quickly. Impressive. High Priestess, it all rests on you now. High Priestess, just as useless as I expected. Ugh, absolute garbage. The fool has such rotten taste. His little recruits couldn't even last a single round. But having you make it to the end isn't so bad. In fact, let's call it the ultimate plot twist. After all, the ratings are through the roof. The corporation's plan is as good as done. Let's skip to the finale, shall we? I'm dying to make my debut in the real world.
Good morning. And in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. The world is a charade. Life is a show. Welcome to the grand finale of the Paradise Lost reality show. And now, it is with a heavy heart that I announce our star player, she who climbed her way up from the ace of clubs, Miss Lovers, has been eliminated. Viewers at home, pick up your remotes. The decision lies in your hands. Viewers at home, cast your votes for her grand execution. The sound effects are decent, but the lighting's absolutely terrible. If you don't want to die, Gaffer number 13, you know what to do. The ratings are fluctuating wildly. Everyone's emotions have been whipped into a frenzy. I usually refrain from pausing the action. I prefer performances that flow naturally. That is what makes them feel real. But that gunshot just now, well, it certainly exceeded the script's margin for error. Your performance defied every script I have written. It was even better than I imagined. So, we have to slate the scene again.
I don't particularly care, but won't that break the continuity of the live stream?
It matters not. We call it a live stream, but we have plenty of pre-recorded backup footage. We can just insert a commercial break to gloss it over.
Wow. You really are an expert at manipulating the audience's emotions.
The rich looking to clear away unwanted trash and maintain top-tier hygiene? The Richards Corporation, your universal helper. The Sanitation Affairs Department is at your service. Feeling bored? Having no fun? Is every day a gloomy slog? The Dream Engineering Department is at your service. Worried that you're a nobody? Can't get your great product seen? The Information and Publicity Department is at your service. Just out of a job? Can't find work? Homeless and forced to wander? The Community Employment Office is at your service. Sick with no one to care for you? Or stressing over astronomical medical bills? The Encore Clinic is at your service. The Richards Corporation, always by your side.
Dear audience, please forgive that brief commercial break. You understand, of course, a production of this scale requires a little sponsorship. Now, let us give a round of applause, though I know you are very likely busy venting your fury in the comments, to tonight's Dark Horse. She had an unfortunately rocky start, but, regardless, is proving to be one of our most dazzling contenders yet. She started in the dust as the ace of clubs, climbing all the way up to become the lovers in the Hall of the Wheel of Fortune. She has demonstrated astonishing wisdom, courage, and a contempt for the rules. Ah, contempt. What a charming quality. It creates drama, yet destroys order. But regrettably, in accordance with the show's rules, and due to her defeat in the death roulette just now, we must hereby announce Miss Lovers has been eliminated. I had designed many endings for her, betrayed by a partner at the peak of glory, falling into the abyss just as the truth was within reach, or dying alone after saving everyone. Each one should have been a classic moment, worthy of the show's history. But she chose the most crude option, breaking the camera. Very direct, unexpected. But this also destroys the narrative aesthetic. It denies an outlet for all the emotional buildup we had so carefully laid out. A precisely designed tragedy has turned into an out-of-control farce. From a producer's perspective, I should be angry. But, considering the essence of the show, this uncontrolled plot twist has brought instantly skyrocketing ratings and an unprecedented explosion of buzz. Perhaps it is more effective than any of my scripts. So I appreciate you, Miss Lovers. You are the most perfect protagonist I have ever seen. You taught me a lesson with your actions. Now, it is my turn to teach you, and all the viewers, one final lesson. Welcome to the universal vote. Every choice you make creates history. Every tap defines the boundaries of entertainment. Her life, her end, how will they be etched into our collective memory? The 10-minute countdown starts now. Please, everyone, cast your vote for her grand execution. Pick up your remotes. The decision lies in your hands. The lighting and sound effects are impeccable this time, but of course the highlight is your expression. Miss Lovers, care to share your final words?
Here, Derek. Managed to score some wine. It's got a bit of sediment. I hope you don't mind.
Looks like you really do think of me as a friend. Watch your back, though. If you get caught, you'll be reported in a heartbeat.
Well, that's because I trust you.
Gary, since we're so close now, let me show you something good.
What? What is it?
This is a secret channel only a few lucky souls know about.
Is this some kind of prank show?
A show? You could say that. This is the most authentic show in history. Fierce competition, brutal eliminations, exquisite screams.
What do you mean?
How's that, Gary? Do you want to keep watching? Hey! Usually, you're powerless to do anything, right? Scorned by your boss, ignored by your family, belittled by your friends. But here, you just need to press the remote. Look! Just like that, you can control a person's life.
Even someone like me can have a chance to control the fate of others.
Of course. Look! The most classic part is coming up.
Welcome
to the universal vote. Every choice you make creates history. Every tap defines the boundaries of entertainment. Her life, her end. How will they be etched into our collective memory? The 10-minute countdown starts now. Please, everyone, cast your vote for her grand execution. Pick up your remotes. The decision lies in your hands.
What's your pick, Gary?
A, I guess. That way she won't suffer as much.
Fair enough. Here, you press the button.
Or teleportation?
No, he returned to the backstage. To redraw everything you just destroyed. You'd better find him fast. Otherwise, everything will be reset to exactly how it was.
I'm on it. Wait. The path to the common halls. It's sealed off by his paint. I'm on it. Can any of you break through it?
You asking me?
Asking him?
No need for the hassle. In fact, he is right here beside us.
What? Can he turn invisible too?
Do you know the true nature of Paradise Lost? That is its function. I am speaking of its essence. You've seen the studio backstage. You must have experienced his power firsthand. The power to turn the fiction of his pen into reality. So, take a guess. Is everything before your eyes real? Or perhaps, are they merely falsehoods that vanish once you realize the truth? Correct. All of Paradise Lost is a painting, a canvas sketched by NG. We are merely actors in his composition. He exhausted all his shadow energy to draft this paradise. Such dedication. To think there are still people in this world who pay out of their own pocket just to work. For this, he decays with every passing second, marching toward the death he so desires. Only the Richards Corporation has the resources to keep him tethered to this world. How do you plan to edit the next sequence, NG? Need a hand?
Not necessary.
Your opinion is irrelevant, because whenever I wish, I too can step backstage.
Fool. You teamed up with her to hijack my narrative. I don't mind the plot twist. Hell, I even gave you a hand. She has her own script to follow. But what's your endgame? Turning on the Richards Corporation? Not that I care, but remember, we partnered up for the corporation's gate opening plan. You need my Paradise Lost, my cast, my show. They are the catalyst for that final energy of desire. So why burn the bridge now?
Drop the hypocrisy. If you were truly a loyal dog to the Richards Corporation, you never would have let her behind the curtain. As a producer, surely you know the risks involved. Consider it a script revision, NG. Or rather, the plan you knew was never the real one to begin with. My true partner was never you.
Fine. What do you want?
Root access to the master microphone, the live stream channels, and your command authority. Hand them over, and you will witness the most spectacular drama imaginable. Come now, NG. I know what you care about most: drama and ratings. Ever since your metamorphosis, you haven't been able to produce a masterpiece that truly satisfies you. Now is the perfect opportunity. Subvert everything, shuffle the deck, and push the drama to an unprecedented climax.
You know exactly where to strike. I admit, I am tempted. Fine. I was getting tired of these cookie-cutter endings anyway. As long as you promise she remains the protagonist, I'll hand over the controls. But a word of warning, the Faceless won't let you get away with this.
I'm actually counting on him coming to find me. After all, his location is notoriously hard to pinpoint.
Then enjoy the director's chair, fool. I look forward to your script.
Thank you. Now, let this lengthy warm-up end, and the true performance begin.
Attention, all guests basking in luck and thrills. We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming for a vital, or perhaps to you completely trivial, behind-the-scenes expose. Have you ever felt that your luck was just too good to be true? Have you ever wondered why your opponent's mistake felt so convenient? Have you vaguely suspected that your racing hearts, your cold sweats, even your deepest, darkest greed and fear were being harvested by an invisible hand, spun into hyper-dramatic spectacle? Because from the moment you stepped foot into Paradise Lost, you ceased to be guests. You ceased to be gamblers. Then what are you? Why, of course, you are actors. Without a clue, every single one of you has been cast in a global 24-hour non-stop reality show. We call it the Wheel of Desire. Every bet placed, every cry of ecstasy, every mental breakdown, every betrayal, every alliance, all faithfully recorded by hidden lenses. Watched in real time by countless eyes behind screens. Judged, used to determine your ultimate fate. Promotion, elimination, or disposal. And the deciding factor, never luck, never skill. It is the audience that feasts on your suffering and humiliation. Their tapping fingers. They are the true Wheel of Fortune.
A live stream? We're on air! I thought only the stage was broadcast! Worldwide?
Everything I did? People saw it? Voting. Disposal. Who? Who decides that?
Look to your left. Now look to your right. That hand he lost to you just now. Maybe it was a scripted event ordered by the producer. That insider tip he whispered, likely read straight off a teleprompter. The chips, the dignity, the very lives you sacrificed everything for in here. They are nothing but cheap clips, barely worth a second glance in the eyes of others.
It was you. Did you throw that game on purpose? You prick! You told me you cracked the dealer's pattern. Was that a lie?
Stay away from me! Are you a plant? Are you working for the show?
What is happening?
Theodore. Theodore, what are you doing? Excuse me? Ah, it's you. What gate? Don't look.
She is the leader of the Wild Sands.
I was told to await one song, one gate, and one person. They said that person would become the savior of Death Valley. I finally found them all, but now, I'm not sure if I'll make it out alive.
Understood, boss. I will buy you time.
Count me in!
Are you lonely? Are you empty? Come catch your luck. Come catch your luck.
want it too, don't you? You want it? Let reality invade the dream. Let the dream become reality.
Desiderio, torna nella gabbia.
Well, this is unexpected. You're still as sharp as ever. Yes. Is this the down payment on that prophecy of my death? All right, Richard's plan to open the gate failed. Instead, the truth of Paradise Lost has been laid bare to the masses, broadcast through the corpse of that television monstrosity. All right, cool off. It all worked out in the end, didn't it? I wonder how they'll handle the fallout with the Faceless and the Commission. I would die to see that. My dear fiancé, you're even better than I imagined. Our little partnership was a smashing success. The Richards Corporation will be scrambling to clean up this mess. Apocalypse will also see just how destructive you can be to Richards. Talk about killing two birds with one stone. No, hardly. For a colossus like Richards, this is a mere interlude. It hasn't reached the threshold where the key becomes necessary. Still, Apocalypse should be quite pleased with you. He can use this incident to consolidate his power. Few people thrive on conspiracy and politics quite like him.
Mr. Apocalypse! A disaster! Everything in Paradise Lost has been live-streamed!
I'm listening to a song. Keep it down, will you?
Sir? Are you not worried?
Do you think their singing sounds good?
No. Not at all.
Eyes darting away, sweat on your brow, the sin of trying to deceive me with such poor acting outweighs the displeasure of hearing the truth. But I am willing to give you one last chance. Correct.
It sounds good.
If even a hostile audience like yourself can appreciate the singing, isn't that a trump card for ratings?
But the people falling down, the blood they shed, and those secrets that shouldn't be exposed to the light.
Must you use such blunt words to paint us as villains? This is merely a part of our great cause. Their sacrifice is worth it. If you feel what you are doing is wrong, then you are not a good fit for Richards. Remember, everything that happens is just part of the show. Even genre films have an audience.
But the Faceless has already seized this chance to send an inquiry. He expressed regret over the development of events and demanded the Information Management Department explain the current anomaly in public opinion. Headlines of hundreds of unaffiliated news agencies are already dominated by related content. Media topics are exploding. According to the Desire Detection Umbrarium, the intensity of topics like the truth of Paradise Lost and the Richards Corp conspiracy has spiked 300-fold in 1 hour. Public sentiment indices are shifting towards panic and suspicion. There are signs of small-scale gatherings and spontaneous support for the Flower Children in some cities.
Why is every single one of your sentences an exclamation? You would do your strained voice better service by considering silence. Permanently. I told you, everything is part of the show.
Breaking news. Regarding the trending topic, the Paradise Lost anomaly, the Richards Corporation has just released an official statement.
Thank you for your attention. Regarding the special experiment conducted in Paradise Lost, I'm here on behalf of the Richards Corporation's Information and Publicity Department to offer an explanation and our sincerest apologies.
Under NG's leadership, our Dream Engineering division deployed cutting-edge VFX technology. Our goal was to obliterate the fourth wall of traditional entertainment, immersing participants and audiences alike in a state where the unknown is the real, delivering the ultimate emotional roller coaster. Precisely. Even the signal intrusion witnessed in your homes was an integral part of our immersive marketing campaign. designed to stress test media response and emotional propagation pathways in real time. We are proud to announce that the experiment succeeded far beyond our expectations. The public reaction, whether shock, anger, sympathy, or confusion, serves as proof of this technology's immense potential. As for the outstanding performances of the core participants and actors in the program, we extend our highest commendations. We have already secured long-term partnership agreements with them. All volunteer participants will receive generous compensation. Rest assured, no one was truly harmed in this pursuit of the ultimate fusion of art and technology. The Richards Corporation's Dream Engineering Department is dedicated to serving humanity through entertainment. While our methods may have been radical, our intent was to forge the future. We deeply apologize for any confusion or unease this experience may have caused. We promise to provide clearer disclaimers for all future official releases. The PR statement has been released globally in sync. All subsidiary outlets are following suit. Monitoring shows the VFX program topic is trending rapidly, already overshadowing the original negative discourse. Public sentiment is shifting toward curiosity and excitement. Indices for suspicion and anger are dropping. Skeptical voices have been steered toward technical discussions. The faceless has temporarily fallen silent. Mr. Apocalypse, your personal public image index has skyrocketed from the handling of this crisis. You have completely crushed the faceless. Congratulations. Shall I recall the NG and the Fool for an incident debriefing?
No need. NG is a partner of the Faceless. After this, he will lose that trust. The Fool, however, still holds utility. Keep them under observation.
Understood.
Mr. Apocalypse, you really are brilliant. But, as the head of information management, why was I kept completely in the dark?
Because I am the new head. You're fired.
What? But, Mr. Apocalypse, I did my best.
Precisely. You are too fond of doing your best. I do not need humans. I need obedient pawns. Tell me, which are you?
What happened? There was a fight, and then... Theodore. Where's Theodore? No. Never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
Forget him, ladies. We have to move. The Wild Sands are waiting outside to get us out. The Richards Corporation has a formidable cleanup crew, masked publicly as the Sanitation Affairs Department, but internally called Elimination Affairs Department. They'll be here soon. Please, come with me, Savior. Yes, I've finally found you. Death Valley needs you. On behalf of the entire Wild Sands, I beg you, come save Death Valley from its slow demise. The fool gave me a prophecy once to await one song, one gate, and one person. It has all come true. I am certain you are the one I've been waiting for.
Oh, did I say that? I forgot. That's right, she's very busy. So take Aurora and get out of here first.
You played me.
Did I ever say that the person you waited for would definitely leave with you immediately? Whoa, scary look. Don't be mad. Savior just means you will definitely be saved by her someday. All you have to do is be patient.
The Elimination Affairs Department is almost here. We'll settle this score later.
Oh, by the way, remember to find Frank once you get out. Otherwise, you may never see him again. Look, it's about to break. Typically, a monster shouldering an entire nation's consumerist lust and entertainment cravings. What kind of story is housed in its core? Typically, this would be the monster's core. What sort of thrilling, spectacular script would it choose to embody the very spirit of the Oasis Republic? So hard to guess.
Poor thing. Oh, that's Noah in the corner, isn't it? He's still young. Cast out by his family, only to end up a set designer at Starlantis. What a hard life. What a tragic fall from grace.
You voted for him too, didn't you?
Hey, you got me. Wait, did you say 2?
Cut the fake sympathy. Honestly, he's not even the most useless one there. But where's the fun in watching some nobody die? You can see that anywhere. Go to the slums, you can watch trash die for free. The spectacular collapse of a prodigy, the desperate death of a noble outcast. Now that is the ultimate climax.
I mean, you honestly don't know?
Why me? What should I know?
What about now? You recognize me.
Manager?
Shh, keep it down. I'm not going to kill you. It's just a show. A publicity stunt for our new film. The crew gets kidnapped right before the premiere, mirroring the script exactly. What a sensational headline. For authentic reasons, I left some things to chance. Honestly, I didn't expect you to be voted as the lead. You should feel honored. How long has it been since anyone chose you? Useless trash like you. If not for the vote count, I wouldn't even look at you. Your storyboards are garbage. No one wants them. I'm the only one willing to even entertain your boring little ideas. Don't get cocky just because You got a little applause.
Wait. Isn't he the dead guy?
Is this paint? No, the texture, the smell, the color, it's all wrong. Then what is it? It looks just like the prop blood I used to mix for my sets. No, wait. I've got that backward. This is blood. Why is there blood? Oh, I just killed someone. I killed a kidnapper. 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 That's right. He was just a kidnapper. A sick, bloody stench surges up my throat, like rotted flesh retching from within, expanding, squeezing, escaping. Something is draining out of me, along with the bile and the blood. Perhaps it is what they call morality, or a soul, or existence itself. My consciousness peels away, floating. I watch myself slowly wipe the blood from my lips. Because that wasn't pretty enough. People always practice pity selectively. They want their victims aesthetically pleasing, tragic, but not so flawless that they become untouchable. There. So I must keep the beautiful
Now it should be
face.
perfect.
No, the fragile expression.
It's still missing something.
And the fresh blood to prove exactly what happened here.
What else is it missing?
I look down at the corpse. It has lost all signs of life.
The thrill of controversy. Teetering on the edge of the law.
Yet it can still offer one final bit of value.
I need fierce debates on human nature. Discuss my metamorphosis. Debate my extreme impulses. Question my guilt.
It's beautiful. Unparalleled. Beautiful.
See, people love scenes like this.
This shot is a lock for the photography award.
Quick! Look at the lens!
I finally understand.
Noah, are you here to hand in your resignation?
Call me NG. That is my new name.
Oh, of course. After all you've been through, it's only right to leave the past behind. NG, if you wish to leave, we can offer you a substantial severance package.
Why would I leave? Are you afraid I'll talk? Don't be. I completely understand and endorse your methods. I'm just here to pitch a new concept. I want to produce a show based on my kidnapping, a battle royale format. Winners live, losers are executed. What do you think? Is it... Is it beautiful? This is my masterpiece. Oh, not a film, a documentary. In a sense, it represents this nation perfectly. Just as my very existence is the emblem of amusing ourselves to death. My wretched, lingering life is a rotting seed spawned by this sinful nation, blooming into a flower of despair. Not exactly beautiful, but worth a watch, don't you think? So, keep your eyes on me. Why should I be? A ruined plan just proves it was a failed script. Without a contingency, it's not worth airing. Besides, how could its entertainment value possibly compare to that moment when you closed the gate? I've always been insane. Life may be a show, but I've had enough of playing a character with a pre-written ending. I used to think the script was unbreakable, but you did it. You are the only one to ever break free from the script. You are the one who can beat the ultimate reality show. Then grant me death. A dramatic, unforgettable, eternal death. That way, I will belong to you. Wrap your hands around my throat. Squeeze slowly until I lose my voice and my breath. Slice me open. Reach into this empty husk and rip out my heart. What will it look like? Crimson? Pitch black? Or a chaotic riot of colors? Will it be a true heart? A rotten apple? Or a tangled universe? Don't you want to see? Don't you want to see? Don't you want to see? Please, look at me. Witness me standing here. Witness my worthless existence. Witness me die. Then what does? I will try, even if it is all futile. My star, my muse.
Congratulations. You won this bet. Oh, naturally. We won this together. Then it is time to give the winner her prize. A chess piece from Apocalypse. A small deposit. Take it. It will make many things much more convenient.
In a manner of speaking. You already know the condition to activate the key. Only chaos capable of engulfing the entire continent can force the Richards Board of Directors to sign off. This piece is my deposit. It represents famine. Soon, Freewind United will fall into turmoil over the Prohibition Act. Family hierarchies will shift. The economy will upheave. This, I trust our collaboration will be pleasant. This is your chance. And mine.
You met him, didn't you? He's a difficult man, so the trade might be tricky, but I trust you won't lose out. After all, you are my fated one. All right, don't look at me like that. Why wouldn't a fated nemesis count? Until next time, my fiancé, I trust it won't be long. Must you bring up another man in front of me? Just one more heartbreak for tonight. All right, I admit it. I'm happy too. I'll cherish this precious moment until our next fated reunion. I do. Habit, perhaps. Don't pity me. The stars have forgiven me. This umbrarium will delay their tracking. I doubt Richards ever imagined the umbrarium they issued as my salary would be used to aid their enemy. Go now. It's your turn this time. The cleaner from the Elimination Affairs Department will be here soon. His methods are brutal. 10 minutes remain until the 10th day ends. Go. You do not belong here. No. I'll be leaving through the front door soon enough. With the gate opening plan under my supervision ending in disaster, others are itching to take my place. But my plan with Apocalypse succeeded. Thanks to his backstage maneuvering, I'll be demoted in name, but promoted in truth. As long as desire exists, Paradise Lost will exist. It may change its name, it may change its form, but it will never disappear. There will always be a steady stream of people opening the gate, walking in, and trading away their souls. Very well. Good luck. Goodbye. It's been a while, Theodore.
I've never met you.
Oh, my mistake. I've seen you many times. A one-sided acquaintance, across every ending. Aren't you going to ask why I'm here?
Whatever. I'm dying anyway.
Don't be so pessimistic. A little positivity never hurts. Even if you die, at least you'll make for a mentally healthy corpse.
People like you would never understand.
People like me? You really enjoy categorizing people, don't you? People like you, people like me, people like Aurora. As if that allows you to stand apart, to betray friends, accomplices, and even the world with a clear conscience. Come on, tell me, according to your rubric, what kind of person am I?
A glib liar, a self-righteous gambler. I'm one of those high-class types who trample on dignity.
Spoken like a true taxonomist. Thanks for the summary. I'll be sure to add it to my file. And what kind of person do you think you are?
Pathetic wretch who makes the wrong choice every single time. No, I never had a choice. To survive, I had to keep pushing forward. This was the only path open to me, even if it was wrong from the very beginning.
All right, calm down. Are all singers this loud? Didn't he give you a choice? That man with the mismatched eyes. You chose to go with him and sell your life to the Richards Corporation.
He gave up on me because I lost. I lost to that woman from nowhere.
Poor you. Very well. Then I shall give you one last chance to choose. Do you want to become the devil, Theodore?
The moment I bowed to him, I had already become a devil.
Not a devil in the metaphorical sense. I mean the devil itself. Your voice is beautiful. Everyone praises you as the most talented flower child. Has anyone ever told you you could become one of those high-class elites who dictate the fates of countless others?
Lucky!
Give me the cocktail endorsed by Theodore!
Lucky cocktail! It's Theodore! The global superstar with a God-given voice!
Must report to the corporation. The base liquor they picked this time is trash.
Do you not care for this ending?
Will I really become like that?
Judging by your tone, you seem quite dissatisfied. You're an incompetent traitor. You've caused so many deaths, and you're about to cause even more. Look at how many fates you dominate.
I never thought. I just wanted to sing on a bigger stage, that's all.
Many people say that. The serial killer I silenced claimed he only wanted to discipline a loathsome bird. The child trafficker claimed he was merely helping unfortunate broken families.
Do you know the taste of poverty? The stench of fermenting swill? The feeling of rats crawling across your lips? None of this is my fault.
True enough, but it remains your sin. Aurora is dead.
What? I saw her get away.
Where could she go? You know this. The entire Santa is under the Richards Corporation's control. Isn't that exactly why you chose to cast your lot with them? Oh, and Frank is dead too. Long dead. He kept waiting for you and Aurora to return, but in the end only a cleaner arrived to kick down his door. He died clutching a new guitar, a rental, one very similar to the one you sold.
It's not true. You're lying.
Poor Theodore. Unsatisfied Theodore. The Theodore who decided to change his fate. In the end, nothing changed. This is how the story ends.
It shouldn't be like this.
Actually, that statement is correct. You indeed could have had a different ending. In the future scripted by fate, your best ending was to become a global superstar, aided by the Richards Corporation, chanting their dogmas and spreading their ideology. Until the entire Oasis Republic, the entire Santa continent, the entire world became just as rotten as you.
What kind of delusion is that?
Oh, certainly not a delusion. Allow me to explain. If fate is a towering tree with countless branches, your best ending sits at the very apex, becoming a global superstar. But to unlock that ending, you must trigger numerous branching options. In other words, every choice in your life must be perfectly correct. For example, compose Song of the Flower Children. Enter Paradise Lost. Accept Apocalypse's offer. Endorse Richard's Liquor. Go. First album. Achievement. First concert sold out. With every condition missed, a branch is severed. Your future degrades from an S-rank global superstar to an A-rank continental star to a B-rank singer. Until finally, it collapses into the bad ending. The end before the beginning. Dying silently in Paradise Lost. Congratulations! Thanks to my efforts, you have achieved the final ending. Let's use applause as the background music for the ending artwork.
What did you do?
I merely handed out an invitation. There can be only one true protagonist. Regrettably, it isn't you.
No, I haven't. I haven't yet. I promised.
Yes, I know. Your story is fascinating, utterly tragic. But apologies, I'm not interested. The repetition rate is simply too high.
Why come for me? I told you, I'm already dying.
I'm simply missing a card. Instead of dying a worthless death, why not aid a striving dreamer like myself? You are beyond saving, but many others like you await my salvation. I will help them defy fate and lead them toward a completely different life.
Theodore, did you write this? It's incredible. It's gonna spread across the whole world. Everyone will be singing this very song.
Hey, that's not very flower child of you. We flower children don't care if anyone sings our songs.
I can't stand a poser. Just last night, you were sneaking a peek at the radio station's submission guidelines.
La 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 la.
Why are you screaming? Find a better way to change the subject, will you?
Oh, Theodore, let's sing. Songs make you forget hunger and sorrow. Songs bring happiness.
I'll let it slide. After all, Theodore promised us he'd make the Song of the Flower Children echo across the world.
For tomorrow, why not for tomorrow? Sing forever, oh, silence the flow.
My apologies. There is one tiny secret I forgot to mention. The more willing the victim, the higher the odds I claim a card. It seems you truly realized your mistake. A bit late, perhaps, but your hypocritical repentance serves me well regardless. Thank you for the devil, Theodore. It has been quite some time since I acquired a new card. Let me see. A fine card. A hideous devil whispering melodious temptations. Bound slaves groveling at the devil's feet, driven by profit and desire. Willingly enslaved, willingly driven, eventually assimilated, becoming the very demons they served. You could have united to break your chains. Instead, you chose betrayal. For a shred of selfishness, a touch of fear, a bit of human nature. It is finished. Your dreams, your cowardice, your regrets. Rest in peace, Theodore. Or rather, the devil. I will make good use of you. Now only a few remain. The Hierophant, the sun, judgment, the world. And the most troublesome of all, that card. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, terribly sorry. I forgot. You can't move, can you? The more real it is, the uglier it gets. I fully understand the escapists who choose to bury their heads in the sand. What is so wrong with choosing a false paradise? Even if it rots, it becomes fuel, cooking up a dream of a new world. I have run this experiment countless times. Be it a world-renowned serial killer or a notorious tyrant, none yield the card I desire most. I know what you want me to do. Like this. If I pull the trigger, will it obey me, its master, and become a dud? Or will it obey you and send me to death? Guessing the outcome is a gamble in itself. What I will do is ensure this question never receives an answer. One second too late again. My humblest apologies. I know you will keep at it until a winner is declared. After all, as long as my plan isn't absolute, even if it's 99.9% certain, you will exploit that 0.1%. You will string together coincidence after coincidence to force fate back onto its predetermined track. How terribly unfair. You have 1,000 ways, while I have but one chance. Yet your methods are futile, and I will seize that single thread of survival. Ah, what a damned sinner I am. I must end my life this instant to comfort those departed souls. I find this little knife works quite well for peeling. Your narration is too stiff. You clearly haven't studied my character profile. Under traits, it explicitly states never regrets. So next time you try to pull something, try to be a bit more natural. Are you pissed off that a mere human dares to oppose you? It can't be helped. If only you could cross the gate and kill me yourself. I suppose you'll just have to watch me turn everything into a chaotic mess. You wanted Theodore to become the devil, to help the Richards Corporation spread the plague of desire and plunge the world into eternal night. Actually, I think that would be quite amusing. But since it is what you want, naturally I must prevent it. You want him to live, so I will make absolutely sure he dies. The lovers, the hanged man, death. What are you trying to tell me? I know. Yeah, I know.
Boss.
How long was I out?
Boss, you're awake. 3 days, 5 hours, 20 minutes, and 37 seconds. Operations in Starlantis are stalled. The Richards Corporation is already knocking on our door demanding answers.
Oh.
Here is the preliminary shortlist. Candidate 1 gets an A grade on visuals. Candidate 2's ambition index ranks in the top 3 historically.
So noisy.
Boss, what did you say?
I said, you are too noisy.
Boss, you cannot use that in front of ordinary people.
Oh, right. That is why you are about to be killed. As an ordinary human, you shouldn't know the code of silence. Years of painstaking effort, only to make such a rookie mistake right at the grand finale.
The Richards Corp has eyes everywhere. You'll likely be written out of the script any moment now. Because your shadow power is so weak, your role became masking your pheromones, playing the ordinary man, and lurking by my side. Pity. Your acting was truly terrible. I gave you all so many chances. Yet, despite your best efforts, I still failed to die. Perhaps I shouldn't die just yet, if it means seeing you again. Is it that only by seeing you can I verify my own existence again? I don't know, but if I see you again, I'll know for sure.
What? She ruined everything you had. She destroyed your entire career. Are you not furious?
Career? Mine. The Paradise Lost reality show wasn't destroyed, and it was never my career.
Acclaimed producer NG brings you a brand new program, The Paradise Lost Slaughter Show. Unprecedented visuals, a violent, twisting plot, featuring the latest special effects from the Dream Engineering Department for the world's premier audio-visual experience. Disclaimer: no humans or animals were harmed in the making of this program.
Look, every channel is reporting on or replaying this special effects experiment I supposedly orchestrated. It is sensational. It is spectacular. It is unique. Everyone believes it is just a show, a wildly successful new program. But is it really my show? Is it still my show? Richards has pulled off another successful PR spin. You get it now, don't you? It's useless. No matter the resistance under this dome, it is all futile. I knew this from the very beginning. Night will fall, just as the moon will always rise. It is a rule. A truth, business as usual. Even if countless people die in their sleep, unaware and unfeeling, someone will always wake to see another morning. But I seem to no longer belong to the moon. Submit my resignation letter to the Richards Corporation.
Boss?
Do you have something to say?
Won't you reconsider? Things are going so well. We don't have to worry about sponsorships or naming rights anymore. We can produce even more movies and shows.
I am tired, very tired. Let the future worry about the future. I am bound to die eventually anyway. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next month, maybe the very next second.
They will cut off all your funding.
So what? Do they really think I can't live without them? My name alone is worth more than the entire Starlantis combined. No one will ever hinder me again. No one will dictate my art, ordering me to add this, cut that. They buy everything with money. For that golden contract signed with my name, I defaced everything into a chaotic mess. It was only when I finally looked down upon it all that I realized it was not I who held the pen. I am merely the pen itself. My soul is the ink, and my work is a sheet of paper that depreciates the more it is filled. That is how you see me too, isn't it? A sinner who bought you out with dirty money. So you chose Richards, who could offer you more. You chose to be their eyes, their mouthpiece, their remote control.
You really are tired, boss.
Perhaps. Who knows? Selling your soul to the highest bidder, it is only natural. So I don't blame you. How am I qualified to blame you? Get lost. No. You may leave now. Wait. Don't forget my resignation letter.
You, take care.
Trying so hard, so pitiful. This is for the best.
VIP patient down! We need help in here!
The sun. Oh, it's fake.
Check the transfusion. Prep for CPR.
Everything is fake. Are the doctors in front of me truly doctors? Or just actors who've memorized a script for 10 years, playing their roles with utter devotion? Am I fake? Or am I actually just a dot? A cluster of hatching lines? A sheet of paper filled with ink? At least this is real.
Patient is having another episode. Increase the dosage.
What's that sound?
Just some ignorant children babbling nonsense.
I heard it. It is the song of the flower children. Oh, they aren't the flower children. But the moment they sing this song, they become them. New buds, so beautiful. New buds, new hope. Perhaps this could be the theme for my next film. Say, do you think Richards will like my new film? Just as they once exploited the name NG, they must now watch as that very name dismantles their plans. Their reactions will be amusing. Perhaps that is the dramatic twist I've been waiting for. She'll like it, won't she? No matter if she doesn't, I have plenty of intel on Richards. Enough to make her gaze upon me. This is the first line of a script written only for myself. In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Goodbye.
Yes, I heard it. Aurora and Frank have gone to Death Valley with the Wild Sands leader to lay low. I suspect this song comes from a new generation of flower children. Boss, regarding the invitation from the Wild Sands leader,